let no dude touch my thighs, so now I'm not getting the full experience of a massage. I can't relax all the way because I'm just like, nah, nigga.
What if he was trans?
Stop it.
Male to female. Male to female. Now it's a female.
Now you gonna make me sound transphobic, but like I just wouldn't even go.
Just
with
speak your truth, bro.
I wouldn't even go with dude. I wouldn't even rock with dude.
Man,
I'm like, nah.
It's a non-binary.
You know what, man? Before we get you in trouble, bro, we might as well just start rolling in.
Yeah, man. I don't want to get
you. You gonna fuck up the pod, bro. You're gonna get us canceled for life.
We have to cut.
A lot of cuts.
Good loud down, I ain't sipping on no beer. If a nigga
It's a great song.
Been sipping on beers today, boys.
I know we got the beers for you know who. Big beer drinker, Mr. Corona.
Make him disappear.
Leave it in the hands.
Come on, why ain't you swerving on them? Come on, bro, you ain't got no dance moves? What you about to, come on, rap the lyrics.
Hard on the gas, so I'm fly when I steer.
And they looking up to me cause I'm fly like glitter.
No, we can't do no song.
No, we can't do no feature.
Smoking on that strong, I ain't pouring in the lead.
Oh, man, welcome to the Really Good Podcast, man. Home of the Really Good Podcast, home of discussion. You know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Rizzy the Great. Yeah. It's a Kibby Comedy in the building. He doing stand up tonight.
Let's go.
Kai Creation.
I'm still Kai Hefner.
He got a new sweatshirt he got on. What company is that? Come on, shout him out.
This is Human Divine. The artist
Human
Dom.
Divine.
Tap in with her.
Are they the same ones that do your hats?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
You gonna be a
shit.
brand ambassador for them one of these days
Or something. Gotta
Oh
be.
God!
Hey,
Wait,
man,
if
you
you,
keep calling me Sakibi Comedy.
what is it? I thought that was your name.
To keep it real.
Oh, Sakeep It Real.
A new brand.
I call you Sakibi Comedy every part. And that's funny. When I'm editing it back, I do hear you be like, Sakeep It Real. I thought that was his little ad-lib or something. Like, you remember he used to be like, no introduction needed. I thought it was one of them type of, okay, no, I'll be better on the next one. But, okay, so it's episode 59. We very close to 60.
Let's
Hey.
go.
It's
We might have to do something special for 60, man. I don't know. But, yeah, if y'all watching this, like and subscribe, man. Notification bell. It's a must.
Smash.
Appreciate everyone who's been tapping in, man. Y'all goated. How y'all feeling, man? Everyone on a good vibe? It's a Friday. Made it to Friday. I know you've had some work these last 2 days. We was cooking up.
Yeah,
You got
that's
some events to
Nice.
shoot.
I've been
What you
cooking
been on,
up
bro?
them
You got
edits. And yo, honestly, been getting in a few DMs from people who are like, "Yo, I watched like the full podcast," and I was like, "Damn, okay, cool. This is dope." Like, I enjoy when we'll get some feedback from the viewers because I'm always curious. I was like, who are the ones that are returning? Are they people I know, or are they people that are just like randoms?
Yeah. And shout out to the people that watch the full pod too. Like we see
know,
the
when you
numbers
heard
go
that,
up every week. Yeah.
My ears lit up when you said someone watches the full pod.
I feel like a lot of more people tap into the full pod now than the clips.
It's finally like that.
The clips will get, like, if it's a viral topic, that viral topic will go up, but more people are tapping into the full pod.
That's
the full
the cool
pod's like
part.
24, 34, 60, and then the clips might get like 12 or
And
something.
I like the pod. I like because the pods, like the clips, you more know like pretty quickly, like within the day or two, like if they gonna do their thing or like what's gonna happen with it. The pod is cool because it's like a steady growth throughout the week after it's posted, which is dope because like watching the Joe Budden pod, I know when I see the full episodes out, I might wait a day or two. Like I might be busy, but I know I'm gonna get to it.
Right.
So that's very cool, very exciting.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, that shit was wild back when
Look
like
at
no
us.
one would watch the full podcast. We're fucking grown. We've evolved, man. But yeah, I'm excited for this episode because surprise, we got a guest for you guys.
Yeah.
That right there, I'm about to put the cam right on you. Look at all. Okay. You guys, we got Solid the Hustler in the building.
Yes, sir.
Solid the Hustler, he's an entrepreneur. He's a musician. He's a business owner. He's 2 times platinum in Forex.
Yeah.
Hey, young Forex trader, investor, entrepreneur. What else could I say? He's a vegan. He's one of our close friends. He lit up on that one. Yeah, one of our close friends that we've known since day one. So we're really happy to have him on the podcast. He's our second guest. Yeah, Sandbox. Yes, sir. How you feeling, big dog?
And he's only 24.
22.
Yeah.
22. He's only 26.
So you fucking up already. Nah, yeah, man. 22, man. Youngest one doing it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, yeah, that's cool. Bro.
Like
That's
a hot
dope.
stove.
Yeah.
Ladies wanna go
Hey,
backstage
what'd he say?
after my show. Get turned down quick, acting big bad
Macho.
macho. I'm really having cash, I ain't even got a short. And they
That's
think I'm
all
cheap,
West
cheap,
finesse,
'cause they
you know
see
the
me out
fucking
here,
vibes,
it's
man.
still like the ocean.
Oh,
Nigga, money
if we had the
flowing.
drops,
It's
I would be
gold
doing the
with
air
band,
horns right
finna
now.
put some money on it. I ain't talking Facebook when we sit there at some mess.
In the
and I'm
building.
really living life, so I can't
Hey, guys, he put his hair down for you today, buddy.
You ain't even got a test. Started from the ground up.
All
Came up
platforms
selling
out
grand.
now.
I'm off to
You
the
know the
mills, but I
fucking
know
vibes,
that
man. I had to kick you in with something, bro. We couldn't just have you just roll in.
Come on, man.
Happy to have you, bro. West Finesse, bro. That shit was a vibe. Little 5-song, little EP.
Yeah.
I have a question though about that one. What's your favorite song off of it?
Ooh, that's a good one. My favorite song, I'm gonna go with See, at one point, the crazy part is, at one point, all of them was
That's
my
how
favorite.
it goes,
Yeah,
bro.
it was
It's
like-
the one you fucking playing in your car nonstop is the one at
yeah.
the time.
But the one probably overall, I'm gonna go with Purging.
I was gonna guess Purging. I should have said
my
I could
God.
guess.
Yeah,
I fucked
because
that
that was
up.
the first one I recorded. And you know it's the same producer on all those songs too, Dr. J, and he went crazy on that. So that was the first beat I had got from him, and that was the first topic I thought of. I'm like, Purging.
That's
LA,
perfect too,
yeah.
because what's going on
Yeah,
exactly?
LA
That shit
going
right with the
crazy. I'm
times.
like, yeah, I hadn't did no West Coast songs in a minute. You know, I've been doing
That's
the trap
facts.
for a long time, so I'm like, all right, let me just Purging, boom, and that's just how I felt right there. I'm like, bam, all right, boom. Everybody liked that one.
That
too.
one is hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a
Producer,
feeling it was gonna be
yeah.
your
The
favorite.
video
Producer
too
said
and
that's his
everything.
favorite too. Yep, the video, all that. I like everything
My
about
favorite switch off is usually the last one I saw a video for, and that's why I played that one because I saw the Party Bus
it.
video.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So that one was on my
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, yeah.
Also, I forgot to say record label owner. I knew I was forgetting
Yes, sir.
something.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
See,
Finesse season.
but see, that's my next question. Like, what do you introduce yourself to people? Oh, and plug. I didn't say the plug,
Oh,
bro.
man.
I'm tweaking. See, I knew I was forgetting a couple
Legal
things.
plug.
Yeah.
What you the legal plug. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's Tylenol shit.
Yeah, come
But
on.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, how do you introduce yourself to people if they say like, what do you do? You just say I'm a hustler.
You
Nah,
switching
it's
it up
crazy.
every time?
It's crazy. It's so I do so many things that I might just only say one random thing that day.
I be
However I'm
on the
feeling,
same
like,
shit.
You know, a lot of people approach me that I don't even know because you know I might pull up in my whip or somewhere and they, hey, what do you
The
do?
white
I
Batmobile.
I just say business owner a lot. I say business owner. I own businesses. Oh, how you so young and how that car? Oh, I own businesses or I start businesses. That's what I usually tell 'em. Or
That's tough.
Yeah, that's my,
I'm gonna start saying
my
that. That's very
go-to.
cool because now I know my
Yeah.
answer because I'll be not knowing what the fuck to say. I'm about to go to this event with Nas, like
Yeah.
science event. I'm about to meet all these scientists. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. Which one
Yeah.
do I say?
I used to be stuck. Like, damn, what do I say? I'm like, nah. I just start thinking. It just started coming easier because you know more people ask, and I just business
That's
owner.
fire.
You ever
Start
just lie to
businesses.
people and be like, I drive Uber?
Nah, I never said
Uber
that
X.
low. I probably lied before, but I don't think it was something like that. It was probably some totally crazy. Like some crazy shit. Hey.
Like, I rob motherfuckers.
Yeah, I got a question on that.
works.
So we know you got so many hustles, right?
Yeah.
What was your first hustle?
Ooh,
We know his first hustle.
No,
I do- we
my
don't-
first hustle.
Some shit we don't
ever-
know about.
Yeah.
Like first hustle ever,
My first
like
hustle ever. I think it was in middle school, Nobel Middle School.
You was selling
I was
the
selling
chips?
candy. I was selling
Okay.
all type of
Hey.
candy.
You was for show. You used
and
to
I
show
was
the
a
chips
real
and candy
hustler because
guy.
I had every random, like the little bubble gum, the crazy, everything. That
You got
was-
the
get up
Mexican
there?
candy?
Yeah.
I had every candy
oh,
you
the
could think
Mexican
of
one?
in my little bag, but it's, you know they was discouraging me a little bit because they kept, you know, the dean kept
They gonna
stealing my
snatch up
shit.
your shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, damn, I keep racking up, and that it's just
What
like anything else.
What
bro.
you think they do with the money? I feel like they probably pocket it,
yeah,
bro.
or
'cause-
giving it to their kids, like, or just take, you know, they're taking the candy home, or
oh, the candy too. Yeah.
Because you know they ain't put it in the back
I don't
into
know if
the
they
school.
took my money. Yeah, I don't know if they took my money. I
That
think
means they probably just didn't catch you with
they
it.
might
Like,
have-
they weren't gonna
Yeah.
search you. But they do say everyone that sold candy and stuff is like the prerequisite to once you get out of school.
that show you that you could rack up some money because we already making. You might make 100 in a day or even.
And when
in
you
a
a
week.
kid, that's a lot.
You
That's
a
hilarious.
Freaking kid, bro. $20 is rich back
But
then.
to already have that
Hell yeah.
mindset is pretty
Yeah.
smart. Even we've been looking into getting the like the vending machine business. Tori and I like.
I've been looking at. I
And
got
it's
a
kind of
website for
funny.
y'all too.
You
Yeah.
was doing that shit on the move, basically.
Exactly.
You
That's
getting
what I'm
hella
saying.
go to Costco, get the
Yeah.
value pack.
Damn.
Started out with grams of sugar.
Yeah.
Moved on to other types of grams.
I'll tell you, that's how it go. That's how it go. It's really the same. It's the same. What I learned is when you first start selling stuff and flipping stuff, that's the same little, you know, system that you use in anything. You keep using that and just do the same thing. I'm like a Dame Dash type of dude. Like I always put my own money up. I go broke knowing that, okay, I'm finna get it all right back. And then I don't think of it as going broke. I might literally I might have 100,000, spend the whole 100 and still be cool. Like, you feel me?
Where you get that mentality from? Because you always been like call yourself the hustler, but
Yeah.
when we younger, like everyone calls themselves whatever. Like everyone
Yeah,
got a million
I had
different rap names.
Yeah,
Like
y'all called me ASAP at one time.
we all called you ASAP.
People was
Yeah.
calling me Sosa.
You know what's funny?
Random.
Your name on my phone has always been Zaki Sosa.
Yeah,
It's still
Sosa.
Zaki Sosa.
Yeah, see, I was Sosa at one point.
I got you as Hakeem.
Because y'all kept switching up phones, bro. That's what that was. Y'all was switching up phones forever, bro. You was one of them. Like, you might hit the line like, oh, he got a new phone now or something.
This is old phone. That was 5 years ago.
Hey, as long as you know who it is, it don't matter what the contact is. But yeah, where you think the mentality came from?
The mentality, well, my mom
probably just being around me.
My mom is a
or that probably your mom.
Yeah, my mom is for sure a hustler, and you know, even if she wasn't, I probably would have still just learned on my own, because there was a lot of stuff I end up just research or just learning through experience. Like, I could have been anything, even though my parents was real ones. I could have been a bitch out here, just doing anything. Just come on, bro. You already know. There's a lot of people who are nothing like their parents. Yeah.
That's true, but also I feel like because a lot of people's parents, like, they might have been, they hustle so hard to take care of their kids.
Exactly.
So the kids is just like, they in la la land. They don't have the same
spoiled
approach.
Or whatever. I never was. Come on, man. We was on Section 8. Come on, man. I that's really why I always seen like we was struggling at the end of the day. Like, I never made it. It wasn't like always obvious, because
you always had the fucking fits.
Man,
still dripped out.
They made it work for sure. So. But yeah, that's where it came from, just experiencing stuff and realizing, like, okay, damn, like, I know it's a struggle, but when I get older, I'm gonna try to,
as like a kid, you'll kind of feel your parents' like burden, or burden's the right word, because they're hustling so hard just to make ends meet.
Exactly.
And as a kid, I feel like that's a lot to take in. And like, for example, for me, I felt the need to go get a job early on in my life. Yeah. And I see you being a hustler.
I had real jobs at 14.
I did not
people
believe
don't know that.
No way.
At 14, me and my older brother. Bro, I was working I'm going to be honest, I was working at an actual middle school, at Sutter Middle School.
Yeah,
so I was barely older than the kids, but I was working as the after school supervisor. We was big finesse. I've been finessing. Like, finesse season is real life lifestyle. I've been finessing. We was getting paid. We wasn't even always there the hours that we was getting paid, but we was getting paid a real paycheck. You feel me?
Was that like the last? Nah, I know you had some little jobs after that, but you ain't had.
Bro. I had a bunch. I had YMCA, Boys and Girls Club. Them was my big ones right there. So Sutter, YMCA, Boys and Girls Club, and then a couple jobs I had for like only one day.
What's the worst job you had?
Ooh, the ones that was one day. One of them was, the drink.
That's why that was the worst job.
How many jobs did you work for one day?
Probably only two. After that was already when I was 18. So that was after, like, when your parents just be saying, like, man, you need to get a job.
Yeah.
Man, all right. And then, you like, man, fuck this shit. I was right. That shit, it ain't for me. The job was kombucha, the drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we really in the factory sweating. It's a real sweat shop.
Crazy.
Boy, but the lady kept like telling me, okay, like, you could leave. Like she kept telling me to go home early and shit. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I'm gonna get paid.
You wasn't drinking none of it?
Bro.
2 hours in, she like, you could go.
Yeah, what's crazy? I feel like a lot of people in their 20s, they're like grinding or hustling so hard so their future generations could not have to work. And they're kind of notoriously known for like sacrificing time with family, right?
Yeah.
So how do you balance spending time with your family and hustling at the same time?
That's probably the hardest thing ever. I learned that from music. Everybody rap about that, But man, it is hard because I got my immediate family. They right down the street, but I got a large family. I love my family. A lot of people ain't that close to their whole family, but I love my family. I love spending time with my family doing, little get-togethers and all that. But, we got so many family members that it's a lot of people's birthdays, so we might link up every, couple months anyway, which is cool. So it's, I don't really, let's just say this, I don't really miss events and stuff unless I'm out of town, like in another state.
Dang.
So if I'm around, I control my schedule all the time. So if I know I can make it, I'm gonna make it. It ain't like I'm on tour. You
ever have like a lot of people hitting you up and you just cannot, like, it's not the best use of your time. Like, niggas want to just chill, smoke.
Yeah. Bro, every day. What you mean? Bro, every day. Bro, they turning down money, like real money, and this ain't even worth it. I'm good.
They on different times, bro. A lot of times people be like, they'll talk. There's always this quote like, you ever notice there'll be way more people at your funeral than at your birthday party.
No, yeah.
I'm like, fam, your birthday happens every year. Your funeral is once.
Right.
Like, I'm not going to stop my work because it's JoJo's fucking birthday bash. Like, fam, if you already going to have 30 people there, why does it matter if I'm not there? I got other shit going. I feel like you would understand that if you a hustler too. But some quotes is like, yeah, it makes sense, bro. Your funeral is your funeral. You could take work. Imagine asking your boss, like, yo, it's my boy's birthday. Can I have Friday off? Nigga, no, we're running a business here. Now, if you say, my boy just died, it's his funeral, you think your boss is going to be like, nah, this is more important than that. Nah, bro, funerals, it's not the same, bro.
Unless you're working in the kombucha shop.
She like, nah, you don't even need to come in. You could take the whole week off. But all right, so you got like 10 different businesses, right?
1,000.
Which one you want to talk about first? We could talk about Finesse Season. We could talk about the merch. We could talk about Finesse is the brand. Okay. We could talk about the weed business. Okay. We could talk about the party bus. Okay. And we're gonna get into all these, so you gotta buckle up because you gonna have it's an interrogation, right? It's not no interview.
Okay, I don't like that word, but hey.
He gonna start blabbing.
Oh shit. Okay. Adam 22. No, I was just playing.
So what crimes you committed lately, man?
All
right, fuck it. Why don't we just jump in the party bus? Because that's like your
that's
latest
the newest
one.
Yeah, that's the newest one. So Party Bus, boom. Party Bus Los Angeles. That's on Instagram. Yes, sir. Finesse Rentals, that's the new branch. You know, Finesse Season as a whole, that's everything you just named. So now we got the Finesse Rentals because that's gonna be cars, exotic cars, regular economy cars, and party buses, limos, stuff like that, black trucks, all that. So we just cashed out on that party bus, man. Me and my team. It was my idea. I just wanted to, put a couple of my peoples on with that. And I mean, I had thought like, okay, I'm already in the music thing. You know, I throw events. I'm just in tune with a lot of things. Why wouldn't I get this party bus instead of going to like, okay, it's a diesel. The party bus is a diesel. But let's say I went and got another diesel that's, like a regular diesel and been in a whole nother industry, like the trucking industry. Which also, I got a little leg in.
I could definitely see that.
Why would I do that when I could basically buy another diesel that's a party bus and really be able to market it to, my type of people. Come on, now I'm in Hollywood passing out flyers or just driving it through Hollywood or at the beaches now. That's thousands of dollars, bro. Yeah, that's thousands.
I'm glad you're getting in the rental space finally because you're the one that got me in the rental space. You're the one that was putting me on to that. Like, wait, your credit score that high? And you ain't doing shit with it? I'm like, bro, I don't know what this credit shit. I'm not buying a house, so I don't know. I have a great score, but and then you basically got all my shit jogging. You like, nah, bro, you could just get a car, rent that motherfucker out, and you making profit off of it. Then you just get more, and as long as your credit good. That shit got my whole gears.
That's crazy. I forgot about the credit. That's another thing I could do. I could really credit repair. I could do that too. But I'm really like, I just give a lot of advice. So I get people little money moves or just tips, stuff that I learned. I did courses. I went to Philly. Me and my cousin, we went to Philly last year and learned about the, Airbnbs, Turos, credit, marketing, trucking, all that in one. Like,
trucking's a big play. I could definitely see you getting into it. I know how Hakeem gonna be. You already got to drive.
I would never drive a truck.
I know you would. I one time we had to drive someone's car for him because they couldn't drive it no more. It was like a SUV. You would have thought it was a whole ass big rig. He's like, no, you can drive it though. Like, all right, bet. It is, you like them sedans, kind of low to the ground.
Yeah, I tried to drive a truck. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I tried to drive a truck. I'm like, hold on, like, nah. Maybe the seat was a little messed up. My legs couldn't even fit.
You would never get no Range Rover or anything like that?
That used to be my favorite car growing up.
And then you realize you don't want to drive no big car.
Nah, I realized that shit is bullshit under the hood. Bro.
Oh yeah,
that shit always end up in the fucking, the shop and
the depreciation.
I get a truck though. X6M, the BMW is my favorite truck right now.
Okay. That one look like a tank.
Yeah, that
That's what I've been seeing. That's a futuristic looking one. It's kind of like a cube, but it's like
nah, that shit is dope. That X6M,
I'm like a red shell,
crazy.
Mario Kart.
Man, that shit
so they
fast
come down,
too.
man. Yeah, so I would ask you. I was like, yo, you are like a man of many trades. You CEO of Finesse Season. You got a bunch of different things coming out of there. You're a musician. You have your music studio. It seems like you're very.
Studio's next. Good, reminded me.
It seems like you're a very busy man, and it must be really hard to have time for like a significant other.
Yeah.
What's going on with the ladies? That's what we really wanted to talk about. Come on, what's going on with the ladies? Busy guy.
So I know the ladies want to know, like, if you were to be with a woman now or in the future,
Right.
what kind of values would that woman need to have, and what would she need to understand for y'all to be together?
That boy cold.
But also, hey, but answer the first one too. What's it like? What's going on? You busy guy.
Yeah, hey, busy man. It's hard. Let's just say this: you got to be ready. You feel me? You gotta, just like y'all said, when you a hustler, you understand other hustlers, bro.
Yep.
First of all, you gotta be a hustler because you gonna be like, okay, nah, he ain't out there with bitches. He's here at the studio.
He out there with bad bitches.
Nah, but like for real, it's a difference between somebody hitting you up, like, or you getting home and somebody mad at you versus like, maybe cooking for you. It's two different things.
Exactly.
Like, come on, bro. You need somebody. Well, I need somebody who bringing me peace, because in the streets it's no peace out there, and nobody cares about you for real, and that's the truth, bro. So when you come in that house, I already got family that love me, a mom that love me. I need somebody in my own house that, you feel me, got real love, not the fake love, bro. When only love you when they get what they want. That shit bullshit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it's a lot of females like that.
You need a woman like Cam Newton.
The girls that Cam Newton. Don't get him in no trouble. He should have got. I thought he was gonna go full. He should have gone full Cam Newton. She gotta cook. She gotta let me lead. But all right. So next, I want to talk about the studio. You just got out of your last studio in LA. Also, thank God. Yeah, thank God you out that motherfucker.
You feel me? It was bad vibes, but hey, I'm good.
Untouched though.
Yeah,
Untouched. Still got his chain. He still got his chain.
God,
nah, he had the insurance policy on it, so he got the new one came back quick.
You want this?
How long they shipped it out? It's back to you. Looks just like the last one. Just like the one I saw on the IG story.
Yeah, I had to move out of that thing though, downtown LA. But yeah, I was in there for about 7 months. So we had our own studio, but it was in the crib at first. But that was great vibe.
Recorded my first project there.
We always love that in-house studio, but then you got to branch out because everybody can't come to your house. So boom, you got to get another location.
But it's cool when you get your own because it's still like an in-house studio. It's just that you got the setup.
That's why I moved though, because I couldn't feel
in-house when we gotta have the fucking burners every fucking corner you turning.
Yeah, it's too much bad energy right outside that room. A couple people got spared. Random knocks on the door here and just random shit. That's why we had 3-4 cameras in that motherfucker in a small ass studio. But hey, we out of there, and guess what? Today I got a little meeting with another studio, so
Yes, sir. I was hoping. Okay. Where's the new one at?
Probably gonna be downtown again.
All right. We'll come prepared.
I couldn't find none, bro. I couldn't find none in the valley, bro. Like, yeah, it's a little hard, bro. But
either way, we'll be there, bro. We got to get a lot of songs in there. What's something you learned like as a owning a studio and shit, and like having people come in and like getting business and stuff like? What's some, or like if there's anything you didn't expect from doing it, or just something you learned from the studio game?
It's crazy questions, cause it's a lot of shit I learned, bro. Whole bunch of shit I learned. I learned that you need to get a deposit.
Oh yeah.
In real business, you gotta get that deposit or it ain't serious, bro. You really might have drove, cause I was living in the hills, and then I'm driving all the way over there to freaking, downtown. I'm coming from the west side of the valley to downtown, and I might already be pulling up at the studio. Bro hits me last minute. He's already late, and then he gonna text me, yo, let's reschedule. Stupid shit like that.
Don't,
come on,
people
bro.
that don't hustle or just are stupid.
Yeah,
they do not respect time.
It's
like
sick, bro.
No respect for people's
sick,
time.
Bro. Yeah, it's a lot of it's some crazy shit that happened in that studio, and I really learned. Like, yeah, you gotta shoot. Like I said, that deposit's big. That's one of the biggest shits ever. Like,
what would be like a What would your mindset be as far as deposit? Like, so say I'm booking an 8-hour session.
Okay, 8 hours.
How much you need?
Okay.
Or like percentage wise, you don't have to say the actual number.
Okay,
like,
let's say 8-hour session. I would say half.
Half
usually
the
the best deposit in every business, people usually say half
now,
first,
half later.
Yeah, that's just the best way to do it. So why not? Like, if you know you're coming and you already know what you're gonna get, you feel me, when you come,
Yep.
boom, why not? That's what I used to do at the room. Like they would start asking me for the whole thing up front at one point. I'm like, all right, I know what I'm getting, so I'll pay. Like, fuck it.
You had an engineer for that studio?
Us, me, my little brother, or my pops.
And that's what I wanted to talk about next, because we can't talk about the record label and not talk about y'all's upcoming artists.
Yeah, come on, K3, man, K3, YNC K3, youngest niggas in charge. He really youngest nigga in charge, like 17. That's how old I was when I start, putting my foot on that gas on my little music tip too. We been doing it though. Like my little brother was 4 when he was rapping. I was probably like 6, 7. Hakeem was, like 8. We've been rapping as kids, but now it's a whole new era. It ain't the jerking era no more.
You got to bring it back.
Yeah. Hey, we could, but it's a whole new era. So he going crazy. He got his little melody vibe. That's my favorite.
He got a few different. You like the melody?
No, that melody is his thing. That's him. Like, because he still got the young voice, and people don't know he used to be singing like as a kid. So he'll be the one singing all the songs and shit. He really could sing, and then he do his little like that little Detroit type vibe.
Yeah, y'all got some dope songs together. What's the last one y'all did together? I don't know. The one you posted the video of.
Okay, that one called Switches and Glocks.
Yeah, for sure. That one is hard, bro.
That was him. That was his song with like a kind of like a up north Cali beat. Yeah. That's one of them type beats, and then we featured the little homie from Dallas, Zay Mack. Yeah, that's my older partner son. So dang. Yeah, we got the Dallas vibe on there.
Do you feel like having him around and the way he's grinding, like it's like almost like a version of a younger you? I wouldn't say a younger, it's just like a version of it. Like you could see this
literally like a version, a part of me. Yeah, that's how I feel, even though that ain't my son. Like he feels like, he looked just like me.
Yeah, like exactly.
He quiet, he got similarities to me, but it's I don't like when I feel like he is about to be like me, if you get me. Yeah. Like, I don't want nobody to be like me because it ain't easy. And I don't feel like not that many people can handle.
Do you feel like, but the way he's been pushing, do you feel like that kind of got you recording more, or like did any of that rub off on you when you want to?
Hell yeah, because y'all know I took about a year off of rapping.
I thought this nigga was done.
Yeah, I was never, bro.
I was telling him, hey bro, when you get back, like maybe get some tracks done and then we'll get a song. I don't want Rusty songs to get done.
Nah, for real. That's great. I don't even know if I was rusty or not. I can't remember my first song back, but because I just started dropping, I had already old videos that I needed to drop.
Probably got some secret unreleased ones. You just not going to show nobody.
Nah, I do for sure. Hell yeah. But it's crazy. I took that time off, but I'm back. Only reason I came back is because I'm like, people want me to rap. That's the only reason, bro. I don't care about this shit, bro. Like, people literally tell me, and I remember, like, I can't forget all the people that I don't even know personally that DM me saying they look up to me, saying that, hey, bro, you the best rapper ever. I can't wait till you blow up. Nigga, I got at least 1,000 of them DMs on my whole, lifetime. That shit feel crazy, bro.
When you gonna start with some like R&B vocals, son? Like,
see,
when you gonna get the singing stuff?
You feel me? I got some beats. That I might, we'll see. I could do my melody thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember my first song,
I know,
exactly. My Bloodline. I had that. That
auto
tune is my thing.
Well, yeah, exactly. You get the auto tune, like the singing rapping bag. I have some. I might send you away. See what you think about it. I don't know if you're gonna be like nah, or you gonna fuck with it. But
if it's singing, I'm gonna do it. I'm on my no, just playing. I was about to say I'm on my bow out.
Yeah, on his But okay. One thing I say musically, one thing I would like to see from you. It's not even about the music. Yeah. It's like how you invest in so much shit. You invested this where you put the money up.
Right.
I want to see that shit in the music. I want you fucking investing like a bag on the music, because your shit is hitting, going crazy. I feel like with the backing, and you motherfucker have the backing to be able to put that shit in the music. Yeah. It's just hard with music. It's not like a direct return like the other shit you be doing.
That's the crazy part, but that's the discipline. That's why I'm pretty disciplined, with my whole lifestyle, but I do be dumping. It's crazy because I dump people. Probably you probably wouldn't know how much I dump into it, or it probably wouldn't even seem like an alarming amount until you really break down
into the music.
How many videos I shoot?
That's true.
You feel
but
me?
into like promo though, playlisting.
No, see, I might need a little help with that. I need a little help with the the other apps, because all I listen to is Apple Music.
Oh yeah,
All I really do is I'll pay like a few hundred on the Instagram, put my link, and then or pay like YouTube ads. That's the farthest I'm going though. I haven't really
See, but that's what I'm saying, because it might add up, but
right.
You got too much fucking money. I don't want to earn no $300. That's like hell nah. That's what I'm saying. Invest all this other shit. How much you getting a pound for? How much you getting? Put that motherfucker into the music. It'll feel like an expense, but you know the shit's it's only gonna keep cracking.
You right. Now if you if somebody showed me some lanes to. All right, put that here with this song. Put it, I'll do it.
Oh God, and you could probably even like influencers, because I know you do. Right. I know damn well you're not making no fucking TikToks and go be fucking dancing and shit,
bro. And they've been deleting. I actually took people advice and made the TikTok. They be deleting all my shit. I only had one video that.
What was in the video? Had too much stuff in the video.
The Virgin video.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Was it guns in it?
Nah.
That's weird.
Nah, it was just maybe me smoking.
You might have to bleep some of the curse words.
Oh, they do have to tweak over the curse words.
Our one of our videos.
You said nigga fuck being nervous.
The one that hit like almost 6 million views. That one originally. That one
Big
I
flex.
bleeped it out and it had the N-word in it. And they still banned us on that shit.
I'm just playing.
But once we reposted it, took off the bleeps, then you're like solid.
Yeah, bro. But I feel like I find myself in a similar predicament to you. Like, bro, I love what our pod does on TikTok. I love our type of content. I feel like we have great TikTok clips and shit for people to argue about. But as far as music, like, they want you to. That's one thing advice I just got is like when you try to. Like, I've done little dumb ones of like the song playing, like help me pay off my car note with the song, some dumb stuff. But they say apparently the algorithm, if it seems like an ad, like you're trying to show off something, they don't boost it because people want your personality. Exactly. But I just don't necessarily want to appeal to the TikTokers, bro. Like a bunch of fucking kids. Like as far as music goes, like I'm of the. I don't want to see generation, but like we consume music so differently. Like we really, and now they listen to like 7-second clips of the song playing. I'm like, bro,
more visual or it's like
you got to do some silly stuff. I know there is some dope stuff, and I do need to get more into it. And as we found the studio space in downtown that we're gonna start probably record our whole next project in. But so we're gonna have a bunch of TikTok content. But there's just stuff like I don't want to seem like I don't want to feel like a goofy putting out certain TikToks.
That's how I felt.
Wow. You go to a different music studio with your homeboy.
He don't got the studio yet. He don't got the studio.
I'm getting it tonight. I'm getting it tonight.
Now you say how to meet. Okay, fine. So maybe we got it.
I already had meetings. I've already seen it. Like
no, if you get the studio, bro, the one we was been going to is in downtown anyways, right off Spring. So
I think mine is.
It got to be close. Hell yeah.
I think so. It's right there in the fashion district. This one.
Oh yeah, it's probably right by. It's either in by the same shit or in the. What if that would be crazy if in the same building?
It's pretty close to where Mike used to work, the subway.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. So
downtown
hopefully,
it's pretty active.
We got to get in, and we got to get some more songs cooked up. Right now, I got a joint project I'm doing with Alvi. I think you know Alvi, but and then after that. I need you on one. I need you on one. I've been telling you I'm gonna send it too, but got a bunch of shit going. Let's see. There's probably one more thing. There's two more things, but I'll start with one of them. What's the next thing? What's the next big business you want to like work toward that you're trying to start?
The next big business would be a food spot. I was thinking about the food truck, but
vegan for sure. Spinach, beans, rice.
I might just skip the truck and go straight. Storefront.
Storefront. Dang.
What kind of food?
It's gonna be
celery,
vegan, but
carrots.
It might be like Caribbean food, like Jamaican type.
Oh, okay, that's hard.
You gonna have some oxtail?
Nah.
He gonna have
unless you got some jackfruit oxtails. Unless I figure out, you feel me?
They just gonna wrap the jackfruit around a fucking bone. And
you gotta do the oxtail though.
Yeah,
I mean have it vegan, but you gotta do oxtail.
Yeah,
for the Jamaican spot, that's gonna be like
you gonna have meat there too.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be no meat there.
You might as well just. Why can't you just do half vegan menu and then just have oxtail and chicken?
Because that ain't not, bro. That's fake. That's fake. That's like, you feel me? Nah, that's fake.
No, that's like if I have a whole menu and I'm like, nah, we can't put no anchovies in it because I don't like anchovies.
Nah, that ain't cause what? Nah, it ain't cause what I don't like.
Oh,
it's a whole. You feel me? This is a whole lifestyle. Yeah, you gotta
come on, fill us in. See, that's why we gotta probe. We gotta probe.
You feel me? Hey, this the hardest thing to convince people, my nigga. Like vegan, It's like it's almost as hard as religion, arguing and shit. Motherfuckers real shit. Motherfuckers are really like argue you down. Like, but it's I guess it's my opinion. I can't say it's right because everything different for everybody. What's best for me ain't always what's best for everybody else. But I will say, if y'all stop eating meat and cheese and all that,
Damn,
Here comes the commercial.
Damn, I was just about to say.
He was doing so great.
Exactly.
I was like, at least you're not one of those vegans that attack people about
Now we just argued about it enough, so I feel like
that
he's
type of person, bro. I can't convince nobody to do nothing because if I'm doing too much convincing, it can't be that true. Like, you feel me? I just do the shit, and motherfuckers gonna follow along, bro. Bro, I already told people a year ago, like, hey, watch, give it a couple years. A lot of people gonna be vegan. A year passed by, you feel me? I'm already a year and 4 months in. It's a lot of people I didn't turn vegan. You feel me? Hey, that's already a step right there. 3-4 people, and then I got other people, on the verge. They be telling me, hey, no, I don't feel good. I just ate this chicken. Yeah, I might stop. Nigga, I'll be happy as hell. I know you motherfuckers. Y'all seen the articles. They recall chicken and shit.
We seen the Instagram post too. We seen the story post.
Yeah,
we got
the
it.
Infamous juice.
Oh, man.
The infamous juice.
Oh yeah, juice bar coming soon too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Juice bar coming soon.
Now that I would definitely fuck with. I like juices.
Yeah,
I
love the juice bars, bro. And I'm making smoothies every day in my crib. Why not
Them
just
green
walk
smoothies.
outside and have a whole juice bar truck, or I'll do that mobile. Honestly, look, juice bar truck, I'll do that mobile for sure. That's dope.
That would actually be hard, yeah. A truck too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be
especially in Santa Monica, you could definitely tax heavy.
Facts.
Y'all ever been to Santa Monica and the street vendors? They're like
Abbott
selling stuff.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I went there. And I was like, the girl, she wanted some cotton candy. I was like, oh yeah, I got it like that. Cool, whatever. We get some cotton candy. Motherfucking shit was $8.
Yeah.
It was like
That's
this tiny.
Bro, the only food trucks that's cheap is like
None of
it's the
them.
Mexican food places
for sure.
but they
Yeah,
gotta
for
be
sure.
like honestly, like the only way they gotta
In
have
the
a
valley.
stand or something like in the valley, or like it gotta be the most rundown
Yeah,
fucking
you're
truck.
right.
Then you $1 tacos,
Yeah,
$2
you're right.
tacos.
Yeah,
everywhere.
usually the stands, because they ain't
Bro,
paying the
exactly.
the
They
food
ain't
truck
paying
paying.
taxes.
Everywhere else, bro, that shit is definitely more expensive than the average place you go to. Like off Sepulveda, all them food trucks, that shit is a bag, bro. And they got a sushi food truck.
yeah.
That shit is expensive, dog. Sometimes worth it though. Sometimes worth it. It's funny how food trucks have become so foodie. Before it was like it was convenient and cheap.
Yeah.
Now, that shit is like
it's
just like a
exotic
restaurant.
now, yeah.
Exotic, exactly.
Yeah.
Also,
Benny
if-
Hibachis and shit. Yeah.
If you do the juice bar, you could probably put it into like those food festivals.
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
That's why I was gonna do the vegan food truck because they got a bunch of
Hell
vegan
yeah.
get-togethers in North Hollywood and LA. A bunch. I just
tough.
Bro,
went
food
on
festivals
Sunday.
is
Yeah.
wild. You be paying for the ticket of the cost to get into the festival,
Yeah.
paying for parking, and then you buy all the food around it.
Yeah.
That shit is
Yeah.
genius.
See, the
for
vegan
business.
ones is free. See, they don't charge you to get in.
Oh,
vegan
okay,
niggas is real
okay.
niggas. I'm telling you.
Why is it not vegan money?
Nah,
or
they just
something?
they just want they just want anyone who could come in.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
come on,
Like,
you ain't trying
man,
to
pay you in
free
spinach.
entry,
They're like, it's
come,
it's
bro.
just like meat. It's just like it tastes just y'all just
Free
like the
entry, just
seasoning.
pull
Come
up.
in.
Yeah, but for real.
Y'all brainwashing.
You don't miss some steak.
He for sure
No,
mistake.
bro, like
At all,
I'm gonna be
damn.
honest. The only time I be like mad, bro, is because if I'm starving and then motherfucker just pull out some fried chicken or like I'm literally starving. And that's all I'm smelling. Now I'm just over there like. I bet. But if I got my shit, and another person eating steak or chicken, bro, it's nothing to me, bro. It's nothing. I don't eat, bro. It's a lot of shit I changed. I don't drink soda, bro. I don't eat candy. None of the artificial shit. Like, come on, I don't even drink certain waters. Like, it gotta be the natural spring water. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, y'all can't question me. Y'all can't question me. Hey,
You got the pH balance.
Yeah,
That pH balance high.
hey, they be asking me questions. Hey, like, how your skin get like this? But then want to bash me on the other hand. You feel me? Like, come on, how you gon' you want to know everything I do? But I'm damn near posting all the positive shit I do at the end of the day. So just if you want to follow along, go ahead. Cause I ain't promoting negative shit. So
I like
come
it.
on, come join this lifestyle if you want to, but don't be one foot in, one foot out.
A lot of people be one foot in, one foot out with everything they
It's
do.
a real lifestyle, bro. A lot of the shit I do, you can't be in and out. Music is like that too. You can't be in and out.
I have a question kind of similar to In and Out. I was going to ask, when is the last time, switching over, when is the last time you traded Forex? Because Forex was a very you know, everyone talked about the Forexers. People clown the Forexers, but you was actually
I'm
trading.
a real one out here,
You
bro.
you were an official trader. I know for a fact you are a true trader. So when I ask you, it's not with the merit of like clowning the Forex,
Right.
but also I know your schedule is busy. You got all these businesses cooking. You might not want to look at the charts every morning.
That's 100% true. Like, I haven't really been trading like that because I don't want to be one foot in, one foot out. It's hard when you're doing that. You might me personally, I literally will forget that I'm in something, and I might wake up midnight like, oh shit. You know, I might be up, I might be down fucking 3,000. So it's like I don't like that feeling. So I gotta be, my whole head gotta be into that, you know, because that's big money right there.
And you was really trading. A lot of people was jumping on, and they did not know how to trade. Weren't learning.
Come on, because they literally sitting there asking you, hey, how much did you make?
Yeah.
If you say something good, now that
And see-
I'm in. Like, come on, bro. Like that shit.
But see, now that we got out the way that you a real trader,
Yeah.
where the rest of the Forex niggas at, bro?
Oh,
I have not seen one story post all that time. That's all I wanted to get to. I just wanted you to not feel attacked when I said, where the Forex niggas at? Because you ain't heard from none of them. All COVID, I was hearing, you should stop working. You could change your life, man. Stop trading time for money, which is all true.
Hey, I'm
but
gonna speak up for him. I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, where they at?
Tell you, and I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Me personally, right?
Yep.
So okay, y'all see me. You ain't talking about me. You talking about everybody else. I get it. But look, me, I already told them from the jump, nigga, this ain't my life. Nigga, I already had money. I had hustle. I had plots. I had opportunities. I had everything before I even learned about what the word Forex meant, bro. I was 19, 20. I think I was probably 20 when I learned about it. But I was already hustling. I had a bag, bro. And then I just happened to I got put on. I'm like, okay, like I want to go legal. That's Forex literally helped me with different shit. Like Forex changed my life. Like that shit sound crazy, but that's why I stopped doing music that whole year.
I know you was grinding.
I ain't gonna say that was every reason. Really, the main reason I stopped doing music, people don't know this. The George Floyd shit happened around that time. The whole city was fucked up.
That shit was hard to create.
How the fuck am I finna sit here and be joking and laughing on the beat when the whole city feels just bad?
And then at the same time, you kind of like a cornball when you just say play a conscious beat. I'm gonna say some shit today.
I'm a cornball. I knew I wasn't ready to make like how Lil Baby made that song, bro.
Yeah, he did his version. It was cool, but
I couldn't do that.
I love King Batch version.
No. Shut up. That shit was so. He had all the names written on himself.
That shit was terrible.
Shit like, wow, he was on Big George Floyd.
That was a self-tape
yelling at the camera.
For sure.
That shit was wild. But see, when I was talking about the Forexers, that because all right. You different category, makes sense. A lot of people that's doing this shit, they're not gonna be waking up to charts when they have all this other business going. And you a studio owner, you in that motherfucker late as fucking night.
Hey, they couldn't understand me. Let's just say that a lot of those people, bro, they needed an opportunity. That was real life. It's like, people was attacking the fact that, it's people out here struggling, my nigga. Like, it's a bad time in life. That's why Forex got into our eyes. That's why we even know about it to this day, because coronavirus, bro. That's the only reason. Motherfuckers was in the house, and I don't know who figured it out, but they like, okay, motherfuckers in the house. Let's, the kids could be on their phone making money, and let's just promote that. But they need to lock in.
But I feel like there was definitely a big group of people. Because I earlier at like March 2020 on, that was when the market was booming. There was a lot of motherfuckers.
2020.
But yeah, I know you was going crazy. But I've seen you live trading. You've shown me your charts and shit. Yeah. Other people, and at times I had been one of them. Not that I joined in like later on. I'm like, man, let me just make some quick. Y'all just making it like that. But they were just sitting there getting call outs, getting plays called, and that's all they relying on. Now when the market is much more fluctuated, if you don't know what you're doing,
you're gonna
crash out. And I think that's what we saw. And what it reminds me of is, remember during COVID when everyone was taking vacations, swearing it wasn't no EDD. They swore, this ain't EDD money, baby. Where the vacations at now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And that's
where's the little 20 band? Like, you don't have 20 bands anymore. Like,
what happened to
these niggas? Don't have 20 bands no more. What
I got no sympathy for the people that blew all their EDD bread, because it's like, fam,
zero.
If you never had that money to begin with, you just showed everyone this is what you do when you get money.
The money.
Like, you didn't earn the money, but you got it.
Fuck going on changing shit, nigga.
Motherfuckers was real confident during them months, and then the vacay stopped.
No more money phones.
No more
money phone. No nothing.
They might have turned their Instagram off for a minute. Like they might have just no posts, all type of shit.
Avoiding the IRS.
Yeah, they done turned into straight robbers. Like they like, no, we gotta do something, bro.
Right back to who got B of A, who got Chase, who got Venmo.
Got a cash app.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm telling you, that's the type of people who a lot of people was like that who joined Forex, niggas who would just jump on anything. You feel me? That's why it had a bad look, because majority of the people is fucking money hungry, bro. Any business where it's mostly money hungry people, it's not gonna look right from the outside looking in. Just like the music industry, like you feel me? It's bullshit. All these niggas, they only in it for certain reasons. But when we having them little meetings and shit, everybody they going around asking people, what's your reason for doing this? You know, they being real. They really want to know people's life. Niggas in here lying, talking about my family and shit. Whole time they ain't doing no work, putting in no work.
I'm
trying
like, to get the bitches.
I thought you was doing
it's like in theory.
I thought you doing it for your mom, nigga. You ain't made $1 in this shit. You blaming the person who put you on.
People want quick return. They want quick money, so they want to just that's where the money at. Let's go there. They don't go there. And even when it comes to trading, bro, that's a whole profession. Like that's people that want to make the type of money you can make off trading. Like even if we talk 6 figures, like okay, what profession is that? With a doctor, a lawyer, like you got to go to like 7 years of school, and that's not even doctor. Like a lawyer, 7 years of school for that shit. Like people want a quick return on what they any amount of time they put in. And then when they don't see that, they just sit on their ass and do nothing. Which is like that's a lot more.
Anything fast ain't worth it. Let's just say that. That's in my opinion. Anything that you gotta wait for, it's gonna be worth it. Simple as
we're in that
bro.
generation of instant gratification versus trying to get delayed gratification. Too much stimuli in our fucking life.
Social media, they seeing. Come on, that's why girls want to get all these BBLs, because they see
go straight to Tulum.
They like, damn, why would I work out when I could just pay this little bag and this dude do it for this low. Yeah, now y'all body fucked up. Y'all like, come on.
Oh God, and if you don't work out with the BBL, I have one of my training clients. She got the BBL and she has the best results because I train her ass 3 times a week. Not literally her ass.
The BBL and still be working out.
You have to work. So what happens is the BBL. I'll tell you why. Bro. So the BBL, there's different types, right? I've gotten all this education from her. They put all this fat in your butt, right? They transfer the fat from usually like your stomach to your butt. If you get more expensive, they're gonna get the thighs too. You don't want to be looking stupid. Like you seen the ones at Kim K. The ass is out here, the legs is right here. It don't even look right. I don't want to be seeing the bottom cheek of the butt like connecting to the thigh, and the thigh is on a totally different page. So you either get the fat in both, that's ideal, but the fat isn't, it's not like, it's not shaped to your body yet, right? So it's just put over your muscle, but it's just kind of sitting there like a blob, which is why eventually it's only going to look worse and worse. You just have fat sitting there. So when you start training, everything start kind of falling into place, and now the muscle is under it, shaping your body, shaping your legs. So really the ideal route to get it the fastest way is get your BBL and then hire your personal trainer, or just start working out. You need to at least be squatting some heavyweight Romanian deadlifting, but you do when you work out and get the surgery, you phenomenal. Surgery, no workout.
I got one question.
I
got one question. Hold on. If they got to do all that, why the fuck don't they just work
out in the first place?
It's all the shit you said, this getting like that, that's just working out already.
I'll give you an example. Okay. Nas, my wifey, when she first started, she was way lighter than she is now. Within the time, I'm a pro trainer, right? She put on 14 pounds. But you remember, she was very petite, not like no bad pounds. 14 pounds. Maybe I shouldn't even say this on the pod, man. I'm fucking it up. I don't know. but of straight muscle, like put on and like forming. But that took years of her grinding and us being in the gym and stuff. And like, so she's made like amazing results. Now, if she just want to go and but not that she ever didn't have, I'm fucking this up. But either way, if you just go and get the BBW, you might only need two. You might only need 2 months. Give me 2 months.
The BBL.
Get the BBW.
Oh my!
She want the BBW. I gotta take her out to eat.
Sorry, the BBL. Don't get her the BBL. Just find a BBW. Nah, but get a BBL. Give it 2 months. Your shit gonna look right. It's gonna be shaped right. After you did the surgery is so painful, bro. I learned that shit is very, very, very painful.
There's another way of doing it. They do have the suction cups.
That's
where instead of like you injecting fat, it's just gonna keep pulling your ass out. Like you have to keep going.
But that is blood clots.
Yeah,
they're getting blood clots, bro.
So, I gotta think about it, right?
Yeah,
I think it's something with the mental.
It is.
It has to be something with the mental, because you can't just look at yourself like, I mean, you can, right? And I understand like body dysmorphia. You want to improve on some things, shit like that. But I've never seen anybody get a BBL and just stop there, right? It's always like, oh, let me get my lips done. Let me put my nose back. Let me get my cheeks back.
For sure.
Let me get my titties done, right? So now it's like,
gonna stop.
You really don't love yourself like that. And I've seen so many women, like beautiful women, fuck themselves up by going to get that shit done.
Bro.
You feel me?
Doing too much, they never satisfied.
Yeah.
So I got a question though, right? Because we know some celebrities.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say names.
Yeah.
Be having plastic surgery on their abdomen sections. How do we feel about BBL versus dudes getting work done on themselves for like abs and shit like that?
Is this
Tummy
real?
tuck.
This
Let me
is
say
real.
Drake
Drake,
went to
yeah,
Drake
yeah.
went to Mr. Miami or Dr. Miami
this
for
is
sure.
real, and y'all
Yeah.
not playing with me
Everyone,
right
yeah, Drake got his body done a while ago.
Yeah.
now. Bro, and y'all.
And you gotta say it like that. He got his body done.
Wait,
Would you
that
fuck with
sounds
me if
so
I got a
cra-
little fat and then I got the surgery?
Nah. Wait, are you talking about like lipo or are you talking
Yeah,
about
like to trim up the abs and shit. Like no, not the abs themselves, but yeah, like lipo basically for the tummy.
I understand. I
Nah,
understand.
bro.
Like if you have like if you were really fat and you worked out, you got it to that point, and you have a lot of loose skin.
Oh yeah,
And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you do
the
the
fucking
tummy
flaps,
tuck.
oof.
Totally
like
understand.
Big boy had to do that, then he had fat all on the back of his head still. Like, come on, bro.
Credit card swipe.
Hey, would you ever in the future get veneers?
No, that's
Really?
why I got braces. Cause I had a couple homeboys that had got veneers, and I'm like, nah, I can't see cause I'm not a fake dude, so I can't be out here smiling
Veneers,
fake
do
teeth.
they
like,
knock your whole shit out? Or they just put it on the front of it, or like how do veneers work?
I
Don't
I
they just
picture
clip
it
it
like
on?
it. I think it depends on you. Like if my teeth is like already too together and they need to put new teeth, they gotta trim my shit to get them like just like grills, like how Kodak Black get the permanence.
Oh
they
yeah,
gotta
the permanence
shave
is
it.
crazy.
Man, if they take that shit off, they got little nubs, bro. Like, black nubs. Like, hell
That shit
no.
crazy. All right, so what would you rather do? Permanent grills or veneers?
Permanent
On three,
grills.
we all say it.
No.
On three, we all say it. We didn't hear him. 1, 2, 3. Veneers.
Permanent grills.
Yo, but if
Permanent grills. You said veneers. Y'all said
I'm like
veneers?
changing up on my veneers take because I just found out you could like just cut your gums and your teeth. It will extend your teeth.
I'm looking straight in this nigga's mouth when you're saying that. I don't know why. I'm like, just
Because I rather do that. I rather get like my actual teeth and just make them look nicer. Because I got small teeth. I
Right.
want some chompas.
Yeah.
So they could just cut into your gums a little bit, and
Ugh.
your teeth will come out. And then obviously I'll get my Invisalign and all that shit,
Dang.
and just hook it
That's
up.
terrible.
I might fuck
Whitening.
around and get some.
You gonna
Alright.
cut your gums up like that?
I don't know, but look, I just want to have some white ass teeth. Some of these shots
Yeah.
on my should be looking white.
I think we could go crazy and go get some type of whitening.
Yeah,
on it.
that's
you know,
it.
Yeah,
that's
or
why
that
I didn't get
too.
the veneer. I'm like, we could pay somebody to get our
Oh,
shit
God.
whitened, or just find out some Dr. Sabi remedy.
White
or
House,
something.
bro.
You gonna be like, bro, fuck the money, bro.
Yeah,
I just
fuck
found this
it.
new doctor. I was off the Dr. Sebi
I'm telling
edition.
you, I'm gonna just be
You gonna be like,
cheesing.
just,
Like,
you gonna drink this charcoal mold and that shit got your teeth buzzing. Mr. said that's really what we should call you, Zaki Sebi.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
Sosa. That's I'm gonna change your contact.
yeah. Shout out Dr. Sabi.
Although
man.
you did put me on some good
Shout
stuff.
out
can't
Nipsey. Shout out Dr. Sabi.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
sir. Because you know that's one of the main reasons why I'm living how I'm living.
The only man to challenge the Supreme Court and win by himself.
Ain't that
for real.
crazy?
Jesse's-
With the age
Juicy's
shit.
Bo
Bo
Reddit.
really cured herpes. People don't believe that shit. Like,
Bro,
you
but-
know, people want to attack. Oh, that shit didn't happen. How it didn't happen? Was you there? Like, I seen
I
the
can't argue
videos,
with that.
bro. I seen the shit.
I just feel like it's hard for people to believe something when they haven't seen it themselves.
I seen the
Like,
videos.
A lot of people have like broken records after somebody has broken a record for that reason. Like I forget that one example I heard. The guy that could hold his breath underwater for like a certain amount of time,
Yeah,
but then some
yeah.
guy did it for like a way longer time, and then that same week it was like 4 different people.
Yeah.
It's really the mental capacity because you
Yeah.
don't think. Oh,
I want to take a chance of him fucking up the audio, then we
Oh,
lose
yeah.
everything. All right, I just reset it. All right, no, we
I mean,
good.
it's just that it's like I guess it's like a human unconscious. That's what like how Carl Jung would describe it. But nobody has seen it that feat done before. And then once you see it done, it's like, oh, I could beat that because I've seen it done now. You know.
Yeah,
so now
yeah.
people start just going for shit and they start
Yeah.
doing it like
And-
Yeah.
swimming the human what is it, the channel, the English
Yeah.
channel in a certain
Well,
amount of
yeah.
time. Or,
By the way, Dr. Sebi only for now is the only person that's ever beaten the Supreme Court. Juicy Smollett, you know he gonna get the Supreme Court,
he
baby.
might be the only. I want to say he is or one.
Well,
of the
Juicy
only.
about to be the next one, bro. He gonna
Yeah, he
appeal
took-
it up
took
to
him
the
all by
Supreme
himself.
Court,
Yeah.
and that shit's
Fuck
gonna
Juicy.
pass. Man, y'all want to get in some topics? You trying to chop it up about some topics with us?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
All right. Where should we start? All right. Let's see what we
Glad
got.
we didn't do like the super hacky questions like what inspired you,
Yeah.
Solid the Hustler?
Tell us about your upbringing, man. Where are you from, man? Where's everything? Just asking a bunch of bullshit we already know. We just nodding off, waiting for the next question.
Wow, bars.